Hey Creature Chaos. For some reason the chat's not popping up. It's kind of weird. I'll still keep an eye on the chat, but it's not showing up on the screen for some reason. It's very strange. Alright, well,
Hey!
Kind of really weird. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to resolve this real quick. I don't think we've had that issue yet. Alright, we'll just continue playing, I guess. Ooh, weird.
Hey!
And of course Morgana's not gonna let me go to sleep.
Hey! Oh!
I wonder if it has something to do with the partnership being revoked. That happened today. Today's officially the day when I lose my YouTube partnership, so the ads are going to be disappearing from the videos from now on. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's see this YouTube chat business.
So crowded.
Right, today's the art exhibit day. Forgot about that.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
So, about the second class trial, I noticed that... Crap.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of... Round. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Yeah, Nagito being crazy. So, basically, I was surprised that you really managed to get, you managed to pretty much predict everything that happened in the trial, which I was really surprised about. Like, you said that you thought the skewer was the murder weapon, you thought that something, that murderer was under the floorboards, and that Byakuya pushed the real, intended victim out of the way. It was completely on point. That was pretty cool. And yeah, Nagito is completely insane, and we all love him because of that, obviously. You're gonna find that he's actually the smartest character in the entire Danganronpa canon. And he's a very...
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
He's a big-time fan favorite character for the series.
I told you not to come out!
Morgana's coming out. Yeah, Nagito, he's probably my favorite Danganronpa character. He's just the best.
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
He just wants to go home. I know that feeling.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
Oh, the old man.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Yeah, Byakuya was a good guy. He was a nice guy. Now, hold on a sec. I'm about to fix the YouTube chat. Let's see. This should definitely not be happening, but let's fix it up real quick. Ah, here we go. 250 by 675. I'm just fixing it up. Alright, let's take a look at this now. There we go. Good as new. Alright, now I don't need to look at my phone anymore. So yeah, the crazy ones are usually the smart ones.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Although Nagito is definitely the smartest of all the Danganronpa characters for sure.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Look at this guy. So full of it.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
That's pretty cool of him to say that.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
They're all just crowding around him now.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
I think you know who the next victim might be.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Let me know who you think it is. We'll see if you're right or not. It will be on the record if you're right.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
I like to hear predictions. Oh, hey, look, it's John. He's a good friend of mine. Welcome to the stream, Shadow Recon.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, he's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
We're just doing some Persona 5 today.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
I believe a female is going to die next. I don't quite remember who dies next. It's been a while. If you can tell me who you think it's gonna be, we'll see. We'll see who that is.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yeah, it has been a while. Good to have you here, as always.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
Actually, wanted to see this one.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
With Yusuke's, right?
Something wrong?
It is his. The red-haired girl, you think? That's interesting, also.
Don't mind me.
She's the camera girl, right? The photographer. We'll see what we'll see what happens.
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
It's usually really hard to predict who dies in the next Danganronpa trial.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
I elbowed an old lady.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
What does you remember?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
See what he's got.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
I hope you're not looking anything up, because your predictions for the first trial were a little too on point. It was very accurate. I was surprised.
This post might be about Madarame.
The best way to ruin a Danganronpa game is to Google search anything regarding the game. That'll instantly ruin it. Stay away from Google when you're playing that game.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Teru. Yeah, I feel bad for him too. Well, not really. I have trouble sympathizing with the killer most of the time. Most of the time, that is. Like, sometimes you will feel a little bit of sympathy because you kind of understand what they're going through. Like, in the first game, I think everyone is an asshole who tries to kill you. Essentially, I don't feel sorry for any of the killers in the first game.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Damn, that's pretty rough.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yeah, I guess he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
The new rebuttal showdown is pretty cool, and the one that I like the most is this snowboarding minigame in Danganronpa 2. That's actually my favorite minigame in the whole thing because it is so cool. It's like, and the music's really good.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Danganronpa 3 has some really good minigames though. Wait till you get to that one.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
But we need to find out if the rumor about Madarame is true. Alright, I wonder if he'll let me go downstairs for once.
Hey!
Yeah, of course. Gotta go to sleep. This cat controls my life.
Well then.
Do I have a choice? The new main character is really great, Hajime. Some people say he's like the best protagonist. Personally, I think the protagonist for Danganronpa 3 is the best. Like, he's actually got the most development. I have a soft spot for Makoto, though. Let's see, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now. Oh, this guy, Mr. Inui, has gone to see his works a number of times. Oh, he thinks I'm far from removed from the arts, and well, he could not be more wrong.
Here's a question.
Who created this piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Madarame, it's a fictional character. Alright, let's see what everyone else thinks. Yeah, it is Van Gogh, right? I say Van Gogh, Vincent Van Gogh. In my basement, we actually have a fake, like a replication painting of his Starry Nights painting.
Not bad.
I totally got that on my own without help from anybody whatsoever. I do know a thing or two. 18 billion yen.
No way.
Nice going!
I've actually been playing Persona 4 lately in my room on the Vita. Actually, the PlayStation TV I've been playing it on. I honestly really miss that game.
Alright.
It's like better than Persona 5, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It's just so much like deeper, you know. People put a serious amount of passion and money to art. I think recently, in 2017, I think it was some Arab guy paid for a Leonardo da Vinci painting, an original, and he spent like millions and millions of dollars on it, which is like insane. Like, that's crazy. Imagine being that rich that you can buy a painting like that for that much money. So let's see.
Come on.
No, we're riding the subway back home together for once. Phantom Thieves going by train.
No!
Pet. Teru. Yeah, poor Teru. He's cooked. I don't even remember what the first motive was. Like, why did he kill him again? The motive is always something really stupid, and somebody always ends up killing just for the motive. If you're a fan of Danganronpa, I would recommend after we beat the second and third games to go to the subreddit for Danganronpa, because there's a lot of jokes and memes over there for Danganronpa. It's really funny. I've been there a few times. It's really great. Let's see, I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should call me Master.
Hey!
This little girl wants to talk to the kitty. It does a creature. The toy.
Hey!
This is ridiculous. Time to button mash. Yeah. Oh yeah, he wanted to go back home to his mother. That was pretty sad, actually. Yeah, you're gonna be heartbroken throughout this whole game. He just threw up in his mouth. Alright, kid, we're out of here.
Yeah!
So which line do we go to?
For real?
Okay, let's get
One thing I
going.
don't like about this game that much is that it basically encourages you to use the fast travel too much. You miss out on things like people inside the subway and these little shops. Like, I don't think I can talk to this chick right now inside my last playthrough. John Germain. have to go talk to friggin' Akira. Raji, I'm Akira. We need to talk to Yusuke. Let's see, where do I go? This way? No. Gotta go this way. Big Bang Burger. What Hajime saw in the sky after the trial. I think there was something weird. Like I said, I haven't played that game since 2014, so I don't remember anything. You have to really remind me if you saw something weird in the game. Isn't this the chick from Persona 4 dancing all night? And there's Rise from Persona 4. That's her promoting her new album. Alright, let's see. There's some dude here hanging around. A young homeless man. Oh, he's a painter. Are you okay? Oh, he must be Madarame's student. Okay, so where do we go? This way? Central Street.
Wait.
Wish you could hang out with your friends more often.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Something was looking back at him.
Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
What was looking back at him? I don't remember that. That was interesting. There's a lot of foreshadowing in the game. You gotta kind of pay attention to everything. Especially in the first chapter, there's a lot of foreshadowing.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the
Yeah,
bell.
she's gonna ring it.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it?
Oh, it's Yusuke.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Kamaki. They completely butcher the pronunciation.
I'll be right out.
And look, this thirsty boy, he just runs right out.
People really do live here.
Right out.
Takamaki.
I see she's accompanied by two dudes. He's not happy about that.
You two are here as well?
Hey.
Look at his face, he's like, hey.
Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
Peko is your best girl in Persona inside Danganronpa 2.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Who's my favorite character inside Danganronpa 2? Chiaki. She's my favorite. Chiaki Nanami. She's like the most popular character in the whole game.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Oh, he's pissed. That laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home.
That's like such bad reasoning. If he hated children to harm them, he would allow them in his home so that he could harm them.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Alright.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Utter rubbish.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Yaki is definitely the best waifu.
You really think that?
The thing I like about Chiaki is she's really, really intelligent also. Her, Hajime, and Nagito are the 3 smartest kids in the whole class, pretty much, and she's like a gamer, right? And usually they try to make gamers look like dumb people, but inside of Danganronpa 2, they're trying to make her look smart, which is pretty cool.
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke.
So Anne is your best girl, huh? I actually think I like Haru the best. I mentioned this inside of streams previous. I don't know, I think she just has the best personality.
They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Look at his phony.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Oh yeah, Hiyoko Saionji. She's pretty smart also. I think in Danganronpa 1 had the most amount of dumb characters who were just completely useless and just, you know, like fodder for getting killed, but Danganronpa 2 had the most intelligent characters, I think. Danganronpa 3 is kind of a repeat. There's a lot of dumb characters who just need to get killed. They just need to all die.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri. Damn. It'll still be Yukiko. Shadowrecon is still living inside Persona 4 land.
Sayuri?
I'm a bit more I respect Yukiko a little more after playing through Persona 4 so many times.
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Kyoko, Byakuya, and Makoto were the only smart people in the whole entire game last time.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
That's Madarame's greatest work.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Damn, he's pretty smooth.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
You know, the background inside this scene looks kind of like it's hand-drawn. Like those bushes and the building and everything. It looks kind of like an anime. My P4 waifu is... It's Rise Kujikawa.
Those two seem like nice guys.
I like
don't
her
they?
the best. I think Yukiko was my best girl at first. So now Ryuji thinks that they seem like nice guys.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
Whoa.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Damn.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
He's lying, obviously. Yup, Yusuke will definitely be a good artist. mean, he is a good artist already.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Oh, you talked to a lady, huh? Yeah, let us know more about that. We'll have to see how that went.
That's right.
Hit it off.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Well, that's good. Good for you.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Yeah, it's easier to talk to girls and stuff when you're going to school. I'm kind of off school right now, so I'm just kind of cooped up in here. I'm actually going to be visiting a law school soon in 2 days. Actually, on Saturday, I'm going to a law school that's about an hour away from my house. And I'm going to be doing the orientation sort of like visit with other students, so kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, it's pretty good, good news.
Why don't we start with castle?
Let's see his castle.
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
You have a magical voice.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art supply store, obviously.
That's no good either.
An art supply store? I could be like stuck inside an endless loop by saying that over and over again.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
You sound like an alien. Is that in a good way or a bad way? Because I think aliens can sound pretty strange sometimes.
Hey, wait!
Come on.
Hey,
There's minimal cognitive distortion. The differences can be subtle.
What?
hey!
So it looks like we've unlocked Madarame's palace.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Yeah, we could do a Discord mic chat later on when I'm not busy. Right after the stream, I'm gonna have to make a call to somebody else though, because I'm running late for something. But yeah, definitely some other time.
This is Madarame's?
I'm interested in hearing the alien voice.
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Obviously, the truck is how we get there.
Yep.
Alright, so that's closed.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Taking in Metal Gear Solid style. Bad sculpture.
Focus.
Alright, so it looks like... I wonder why they even put that peg there. It's kind of weird. Alright. Oh, there we go. Open skylight.
Hey!
Let's do this.
How suspicious.
So these are paintings.
Hmm?
That's a name and a place and an age. These ones out. Full name. Look at that.
Hey!
Damn it.
Doesn't art usually have like the title of the piece or artist name? Name this dude in here. Here's the mind-blowing scene.
Huh?
The use case painting.
Hey!
Huh?
I think they're well painted.
Come on!
Patrons of the museum, maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... It's enough messing around.
What?
That's sealed.
Wait! Wait!
Doesn't want me to touch any buttons either.
Hmm?
A pamphlet.
Hmm.
What's my favorite color? I guess it's gray, maybe. And I use a lot of grays often. That's probably my favorite color. Museum guide on here.
Nice.
Thank you for choosing to visit us today.
Treasure chest. Oh,
Okay, so there's two different treasure chests here. Tech mask. Check around the room. The statue right here. What I want to look at.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Damn.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
I think I do like the mini-boss music in Persona 5. It could be a little bit better, but I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to it. I think it's a little bit better than the Persona 4 mini-boss music, to be honest.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't the Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Oh, look at this guy.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun.
Itagawa.
I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Alright, sounds good. It's pretty good. And it's evening. You will forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them. Something wrong? Can you ask him? Alright, so let's just save real quick. Alright, I'm gonna actually end the stream a little early today, because I gotta get going. I'm being called. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'll be streaming on Friday again, 7:30, same time, same channel. And I hope you see you guys there. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good night, guys. Bye.
mirror Riley froze.